guys, Jessica here. Welcome to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be restoring this little end table. So I found this at my local thrift store for $10. It is a nice solid oak piece. It is fairly good condition. It does have some structural issues. It's really wobbly. The shelf here has a crack in it. It needs to be re-glued and clamped together. And one of the joints down at the bottom has kind of come loose, so that needs some little fixing. And also this top here has some damage with some watermarks, some light staining, and some of the finish has come off. So needs a little help there. But I am going to be refinishing this piece for my mother. She is going to be putting this in her living room, so I'm going to refinish it for her. So for all you wood antique lovers out there, don't worry, I'm not going to wreck this piece. I'm going to save it and help it, not paint it. So don't worry, don't worry. And if any of you guys happen to know what style this piece is, let me know. It kind of has a mission style to it, but it has a unique look to it. Anyways, if you know anything about that, leave a comment down below. Let me know. All right. Let's get to this. Also, be sure to watch the end of the video to get a little tour of my parents' timber frame house. They spent years building this home. It is truly one of a kind, so you'll definitely not want to miss it. So let's get started. I grabbed my hand orbital sander and started sanding off the finish. I started off with a lower grit, and then after I had sanded it and got all the finish off, I came back with a higher grit to smooth everything out. Now it is time to stain it, and I'm going to be using Varathane's wood stain in the color Early American. So using a paper towel, I wiped the stain onto the tabletop. I was planning on applying 2 coats of the stain, but I was pleased with how the first coat looked, so I only applied the 1 coat. Because I will be using a water-based sealer, I had to wait and let it dry for at least 24 hours before applying the protective top coat. I am using Varathane's polyurethane, and I am using my favorite Worcester angle brush to apply the sealer. I applied 2 coats and allowed it to thoroughly dry between coats. Now it is time to repair the base where the shelf has a crack in it and where the joint of the legs is coming apart. Using Gorilla Glue, I liberally applied it to the cracks, and then my husband Obi helped me clamp it together using clamps. I wiped away any excess glue, and then I allowed it to dry overnight. Then I removed the clamps and gave the piece a thorough cleaning, and it is now complete.
So my family built this house and moved into it in 2010. It is a post and beam timber frame. All the wood in the house was cut on my brother's sawmill and then turned into beams, flooring, trim, even siding. Almost all the wood in the house was cut by my family on the sawmill. The beams were all notched out by hand, and we had a house raising where friends and family came and helped lift the beams into place. We did most all the work ourselves and only had to hire a few things out. That's a little backstory about the house. Now let's take a look inside.
Well guys, that's all I've got for today's video. If you are not already subscribed to our channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and we will see you guys in a later video. All right?